Alright, happy Friday, welcome to camp. We are back with more A Link to the PAst Randomizer, trying out a couple new sprites that I got from Looking for Giants. First one is Freddy Krueger, and I'm guessing you can probably figure out what the next one's going to be based on that, but we'll just leave that up. We'll just leave that as a little surprise for now. So yeah, let's get started here. Earlier the better. Especially since the kids went to bed a lot earlier than normal tonight, which was awesome. Normally I wouldn't even be on for another 5 or 10 minutes yet. What is that? That's weird. Hey Giants, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Thanks for the new sprites. Why is it showing the URL on my tracker? I don't like that. Where's the... No, this isn't emo tracker. There it is, tracker. No, let's do this. What the heck? No, not that. Must have accidentally resized something here. No, that's not the way we wanted to go. Why wouldn't you let me resize this moving down? Oh, that's why. Okay. Alright, so we got that. There's live split. Can we move live split now? What happened? Bombs, everything's still there at the top. It just looks like something changed with the way the window is set up, because I shouldn't have to resize this. Oh well, no big deal. We'll just do it like this. Yep, the first seed we are going to be starting with Freddy Krueger. Second seed we will move on to the other one. I haven't mentioned who the other one is. I'm guessing it'll be pretty obvious to a lot of people. But yeah, let's start. Hopefully this will be a nice and quick one. I mean, this mode is designed to be fast. Alright, starting Moon Pearl. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm really curious to see what happens when you find armor, too, so I'm hoping I stumble into armor somewhere in this seed. Well, both seeds, actually. Alright, got another bottle of blue. Do I want to cut through the Lost Woods? Yeah, this is, like, I've wanted a Jason sprite for ages. It's just nice to finally have one. I'm just really curious, like, I was trying to find a program that would let me open the sprite sheets so I could take a peek and see what the armor was. But of course, I couldn't find a program for that. Bow. Well, that is a very nice item. Glad I almost skipped going up here too. I'm glad I didn't. A bow and a glove. Oh, A-Sprite can open those? Okay, I have A-Sprite. That's what I do all my animations in. Actually, speaking of animations, is it here? I just made this yesterday. It's Laura Mirror. It is definitely not Laura exploding. It's her looking in a mirror and the mirror breaking. Not exploding. Definitely not exploding. Laura is not exploding. Definitely not. No way. I think I've said it enough times where I have plausible deniability now. Alright, a sword. Whoops. Some flippers. A hook shot, okay. Yeah, who would ever want Laura to explode? Another hook shot. I mean, why would we want that? There's no reason we would have to want Laura to go boom. Even though her exploding would produce enough noodles to feed everybody on the planet. There we go. Bomb, toss, cape. Lamp. Alright, very nice. Heart. Bombos. Another pearl. Still need quite a bit, but we've got a lot of required items here. That was a ripoff. Oh, I missed the black hole chicken. The run is not valid. The extra heart's nice, though. Now, I did check before I rolled this seed. There are 6 different sets of progressive armor. So hopefully I can run into at least 2 of them. $5, really? Where does this $5 for? Must be an item I already have. A flute, there we go. That's something new. So let's see, we still need Samaria, mirror, another glove, maybe a book, a fire rod. Ideally a couple more swords. Quarter magic would be great. I like quarter magic. So we're filling in the board here, only 5 minutes in, off to a great start. Oh, there's a mail upgrade, and let's see. This is red crystal, blue crystal, and blue crystal. So Eastern is actually beatable right now. Definitely gonna go grab that armor, because not only the low health, but because I want to see how the sprite changes. Out of my way, lady. This is for science. Oh, it looks a little darker. Okay. Oh wait, no! Don't do it. We've got a shovel. Gotta go check dig spot. Then we can flute. Okay, that's fine. I will take another heart container. Another set of flippers, okay. That's not bad. Well, actually it is, because I don't need a second set. Can I actually get this block skip? I always mess this one up. Oh, I had it. I had the block skip, and then I walked off to the side. Now I have to re-enter. When you finally get a glitch that you never have success with, and you still manage to screw it up. Another mail, all right. Still well worth it. And silvers. That one looks a little brighter. I wish the Rando would let you change, like, the sword to a glove in Freddy's case. Because it'd be so cool if Freddy would be able to use a glove. Like, they basically replaced the glove with a pitchfork in the ROM hack. Oh, glove sprite for the world map? Oh, there we go. Another sword, another flute. Oh, I should look at that. I checked the map, but I didn't actually look at what the sprite was. A mirror. Let's go. Another sword. Alright, that's some pretty good stuff there. Oh, that's awesome. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the... In Final Fantasy IV, there, when you're in the crystal room in the dwarves' palace, the little hand, when you beat Golbez and that little hand pops up. Come on, Freddy. I know you should love being in the water, Freddy. I mean, you were burned. Well, I think the glove looks good. Oh, it clashed with the... I get it, okay. So glad that check was done. Let's go. Got some Aria. So let's see, now we just need a fire rod, a hammer, and another glove. Hey Retro Nook, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Happy Friday. Now if the game wants to give me one of the things that I don't have yet right here... Okay, a butter sword, that's fine. Yeah, I can see how the glove would definitely get in the way of the sword a little bit. Burna. Already have the cape, do not need Burna. Come on, Zora. Okay, I don't need 6 moon pearls. Alright, do we want to go up the mountain first, or to Eastern? I'm thinking up the mountain. First things first, gotta go to... What's it called? I might as well go back around through to Spiral Cave since I'll be up at the top anyway. So we've got a couple items left. This is basically the most dense little area of the game here as far as items go. Another cape, okay. Let's see a hammer, a fire rod, maybe another glove. Then we wouldn't even need the book. Powder, okay. Another cape. Another mirror. Another bombos, and an ice rod. That is the wrong rod game. I specifically said fire. You saw nothing. I definitely did not mess that up and fall. That did not happen. We are clear. All is well. I definitely did not bump into that either. So we'll do spiral, flute back. Oh, there's a fire rod, okay. So if we can find mitts, we've got access to a fire rod. That is great to know. Then we're... do we even need a hammer? Mitts, there we go. Well, now I think we're just gonna go grab that fire rod right away. Trying to think, there's no pod here. Where else could we need a hammer? Whoops. Because I can get through... Do we need a hammer and mire? Ice Palace would need a hammer. So hammer is required. Biscuits. Alright, hammer. Right here. Do it. That is not a hammer. But there is a fire rod up here. And I feel like there's got to be a hammer somewhere. Another ice rod, don't care. Another flute, don't care. 2 seeds tonight. Gonna test out 2 different randos, 2 different new sprites. Oh, a fire rod, look at that. Now we don't even have to go back to the other part. Whoops, nope, nope, nope. Just run. Ow. Yep, 2 hopefully quick ones. These are the zero jet mode. Oh. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't really need it before going in, but I... Wait, why? Nope, go back. I want to check this cave here first. Game. Alright, be a hammer. I already have that. Alright, so we are just going to be hammer from go. Alright, swamp is the other one. Alright. Grab the heart. And then we can go clear out Hera. Then go to Eastern. Oh, Eastern and Desert, both available now. Oh, I'll take that. So there's one more item in Pod. Hopefully not in the basement. Not Pod, Hera. This will be the big key. Oh, bummer. Alright, do I remember how to Hera Pod? Yes! Excellent. You know, just have a hammer right in here. That is not a hammer. And of course, the other... Well, no, the other item's on the boss. What am I thinking? The other item is... there... How did I forget that? I made this mode. I was the one that said, hey, always put an item on the boss so you can find things while you're doing this. And somehow I managed to forget that. Alright, get over here, worm. Don't cower on the other side of the hole. Over here. That was way too close. That was too. There we go. Moldorm is toast. That is not a hammer. And there's a lot of green still over by Escape, and there's a lot of stuff by Desert. Can still get Saha's Closet. Let's do Eastern next. That's a little bit more item dense. Plus there's Saha's Closet right next to it. Let's see. We can do Swamp without the hammer. I believe Mire is doable without the hammer. Yep, Mire is clearable without a hammer. Hey Teshi, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. None of that is a hammer. We are specifically looking for hammer. Come on, game. Just one hammer. That's all we need. Oh, I couldn't sneak through there. Yep, this is actually a new sprite from Looking for Giants. We've got Freddy Krueger on this one. And then the next sprite will be something different. Another very fancy test sprite. Hopefully weird in a good way, not weird in a bad way. Do I want to go into this room on their... I don't know why. There's the odds of this being my hammer. Well, one of my hammers are minimal. But for some reason, I still feel like I need to go over here. And I don't know why, because it was just my third fire rod. Oh, but that is an item. So if we just get one more item, the last one's on the boss, hopefully not going all the way to the left. A Bronco Sport like a car? Ow. Hey, leave me alone. Jerks. Ooh, arrows. Oh, that's right. The stun prize is always arrows in this. Is a proton... What's a proton pack? I feel like I've heard that before, but I can't place what it is. I see proton pack and I think like something in Metroid, and I know that's not the case. Sneak. Ghostbusters, that's it. Okay, that's where I heard that from. Wait, we need the bow. All right, slice him through, Kruger. Whoops. Terrible shooting. Finding a lot of hearts. Still no hammer. Alright, so we can leave here, go to the desert. Oh, holy crap! Thank you so much for the sub, Looking for Giants. Much appreciated. I did not catch. I was like, wait, what is that alert? Is that the new Twitch? Normally it's a different one, and my alerts for stream elements have not been working, but I'm glad that one popped up. That must have been like the normal Twitch alerts. Thank you so much for the sub. Enjoy your camp counselor emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Most of the emotes will link to something on the overlay. Like that one pops up, Jason Dancing, Laura Knapp will play a random misadventure of Laura. We have the notes. That's supposed to have audio with it too, but for some reason the audio there is very sketchy with Mix It Up, and I don't know what's like. It might talk. Mix It Up might have the audio there in like 3 minutes. It might just randomly start talking, which definitely is a little bit weird sometimes. Like I had to disable most of the audio for Mix It Up too, because it has audio. That's like the one thing I don't like about Mix It Up. It has audio control to it, but it doesn't listen. Like, I try to lower it, and it's still screaming. That's just really, like, a Ghostbuster Proton Pack. Like, he's got a wearable one? That sounds so cool. Freddy doesn't get the claw glove when you find a glove, but his icon on the screen is a glove there. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, we're just gonna clear Meyer here. It's right here. That's did he make that himself? Was it something that had to be bought? Oh, I missed it. Uh-oh. I hate Wizrobes. Oh, I missed. No. Biscuits. Ow. Oh, wow. He went all out on that. here I am just wanting to go to Walmart to try that flavor that's just like Ecto Cooler. That's a lot of damage. Actually, that's fine. No big deal here. Hey. There we go. No problem.
Welcome to God's country.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. You do keep the follow alerts anonymous. I know, me personally, I always prefer to, I like to lurk a lot. So since I prefer to have it not announce like my name or anything unless I'm saying something, I do the same. But at least that, wait, why is, I'm really confused now. Why did that alert from Stream Elements play, but the other one didn't? Or did I? No, I added that one to the Twitch like the actual Twitch alerts. It's so weird that like it won't let me test anything like that in OBS anymore. Like I'll try to send something to OBS and it just won't do anything. I used to be able to test all that stuff. I think you're right, Teshi. That was definitely Laura's doing. That certainly sounds like something she'd do. Another heart, okay. That's fine. The same one again. There's like 10 of them there. At least that worked.
That's a good item.
See, oh, there, now he talks. Actually, I should add, I wonder if, I don't think YouTube does YouTube allow me to do animated emotes? I mean, I could very easily add the Laura one to the overlay and just the new Laura Mir one and just have it much bigger when she explodes. Not explodes, she's looking in a mirror. Sorry, I said that wrong. Laura is looking in a mirror and the mirror breaks. She is not exploding. Yeah, I should do that. That shouldn't take very long to throw together. Hopefully I can have that ready for next time. Yeah, there are some, like there's, Stream Avatars has little games you can do, and there's like a bunch of different bots that have games and stuff. I've got so many different bots running right now because, the place I normally did my alerts stopped working. Oh, a book. Well, that's interesting. So the only thing, we'll need a hammer for Ice Palace, but everything else can be done. I really need to, I made all the Friday the 13th counselors myself for Stream Avatars, and I keep meaning to put Jason in there as a boss so then I can upload the whole thing to Steam and let other people that like Friday the 13th use that on their stream. But I just keep doing other things on the occasions that I have time to sit down and do stream stuff. Oh yeah, the Lorelei one! Actually, I have Lorelei, which I think that's this emote. Yep. She's also done that with Diablo 2. What else? There's another game she was doing that with not too long ago. She just really likes to get involved. Which is good. I mean, she's 18 and a half. Oh, your cat did too? What is it about Freddy that makes cats want to do that? It's something about Kruger. Alright, do we want to check a Gina Bombos tablet? Just got up, swatted at Freddy, and then went and sat back down. It'd be so much fun to know what, like, dogs or cats were actually thinking. At least when they're happy. It'd be hard when they're sad. Well, I mean, if they're sad, you could at least do something to help. Like, if you knew something in particular that they were upset about. That is not the right item, Agina. Why can't you ever be useful? Actually, let's save and quit back to Sanctuary. There's 4 quick checks right out here. He looks like Cartman dressed as Freddy. I'll have to take a look at that next time, because I'm going to be going to, well, I don't know exactly where. Wait, I didn't even mark down that I finished Desert. So Desert's done. Let's see. Maybe... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, Meyer's done too, so maybe Skull Woods next. Wait, why'd I run all the way over here? There's 3 items right here. Oh, definitely. Cats are a lot smarter than people give them credit for, too. That is a bunch of horrible items. Why am I starting at Sanctuary? Oh, crap! I forgot to take the big 20 tag off. Thank you for that. When I was doing Friday the 13th on Wednesday... Oh, hey, Swift Smash, welcome in also. Hope your night's going well. On Wednesday, I was doing the Friday the 13th race % ROM hack. Just kind of going over things and showing how to do the speedrun at a higher level. Why here? And the big 20 tag was to let people that are doing the big 20 race know that there's like a tutorial or a guide happening for that. Like that they can learn about the run. Like every Wednesday I try to play, if the kids allow, I'll try to play Friday the 13th. That's... I don't have the hammer. I can't go into the dark world from here. That's right. I need the hammer for that. So it looks like we're gonna go this way. Let's see, Skull Woods. No, I want to check these first. Yeah, like, if there's, like, well, I shouldn't say every, but a lot of different people that stream have, like, that one particular game they're known for, and for me, that's Friday the 13th. That is still not, that's not the right item. I just need one hammer game. One hammer, and the seed is effectively done. You just need to, it can be one item. I really should have... Well, no, I guess I shouldn't say... I could do more three packs for Friday the 13th on Wednesday, but I think I really had fun trying to like route out the disaster scenario about what happens when Chrissy dies. That was the part I enjoyed the most. 2 shields, let's go. Unfortunately, that's still not a hammer. That's a double bonk. Huh, the fire shield looks really good with the sprite. Yeah, I know, like, the routing thing there and trying to, like, solve a problem in the game based on stuff that stuff that I know. Like, that's like that and trying to do hitless path fights against Jason are the things I really enjoy about the game. I really need to start for training, for lack of a better term, to try to do a low percent perfect game. Because that's the only thing that I'd consider harder than the Immortal Challenge. And I want to do it. I know I'm capable of it, but it's just there's a lot of consistency that I'd like to improve before actually trying it. Like sometimes I'll get into like the first path fight on day 3 and I cannot get Jason out of the pattern I want him to. Oh, you can actually, you should be able to change that if you type like I think it's avatar and then the name of another counselor. It should change you. And if that doesn't, I'm pretty sure I can do that. I should be able to pick a different one. But yeah, that's just bad luck. It'll when the first time you chat with stream avatars, it'll randomly assign you one of the 6 counselors. And it just so happened to put you as Laura. Oh, looks like you're Debbie now. Wait, no. Oh no, you're George. No, Retro Nook is George. Oh, Teshi, you're Debbie. Popcorn Cannon's favorite is Debbie. There we go, got him. Hammer. Biscuits. Let's see if it gives us another note. Yeah, but those aren't... Why are they not talking? I don't get mixed it up sometime. It's like the perfect bot, except for when things like... It does things like that. Actually... Diet Coke of evil. Don't let Popcorn hear you say that. So I'm gonna have to walk all the way over to Hype Cave to get to Swamp. The seed has been so good other than not wanting to give a hammer. I mean, there's... Escape is a likely place. There's 5 items over there by Hyrule Castle, but there's, I think, 7 hammers that are going to be scattered throughout the world. So I'd like to think that I could find one of them before then. Wait, no, that's... yeah, I can't do hammer pegs yet. I was looking at the tracker... And I mixed up 2 rooms and thought it was saying hammer pegs was available. It's like hammer pegs is definitely not available because I'm missing the hammer. Oh, yep, the nice thing about the bug net with the randomizer, you actually get to turn it in if you have, if you just have a bottle. And since this mode starts you with a bottle and a shovel and all those little annoying one-off checks, I just do that right when I'm in Kakariko for the first time. I do need a new pair of shoes. The backs of them are they have the little hard plastic parts sticking out in the heels. But it's not that bad yet. Come on, where's my item? Nope. We're leaving. Alright, so Stumpy could have something. Stumpy has another set of mitts. Okay, but Cave 45 right here. Cave 45 is gonna do it. Cave 45 didn't do it. There we go. Let's see, before going over there... Yeah, I don't know, with this mode, it's supposed to be, you're supposed to basically be able to find pretty much everything you could need really quickly. So you're just playing the game in go mode. And you want every seed to be done in under an hour, and I have been What? I was like a quarter pixel off. And for some reason, these seeds that I've been rolling, I think I've had one good one in the last, like, 6. Hammer. Mirror shield, okay, that's acceptable. Oh, having the hole right where your big toe is, that's just brutal. That's like, well, you don't want a hole where any of the toes are, but the big toe is always the worst one to have the hole by. That's okay. Hype Cave is going to come through for us. 5 items here. Johnny will have my hammer. It's not a hammer, Johnny. Johnny. If I wasn't going to Swamp right now and didn't need a whole bunch of bombs, Johnny would be eating explosives right now. Jerk. Wait, this is wrong. We have to do this first. It's like my girls like to wear, I think they're called Crocs. They're like those shoes with the little holes all over the sides. And then my youngest decided that we were at the grocery store and there was a puddle in the parking lot. And without thinking, she jumped into the puddle while she's wearing shoes that have holes all over them, and then she was complaining the whole way home that her socks were wet. That's the problem when you've got a pair of when you've got a pair that you really like, you don't want to get new shoes. Just like there's a little bit of an issue here, but we'll just we'll work with it. We'll manage. I gotta do it. I still need this hammer. I don't like not being able to go mode this, but that is not a hammer, that is an ice rod. I don't need an ice rod. Now, if I could turn something to ice and smack the hammer spots with it, that'd be one thing. Technically, I'm not even supposed to be able to do this, because this is supposed to be hammer blocked. But we have a nice little trick we can use to get through here without going into that room up there and using the hammer, and it's called Specky Clip. Where you just clip right through the wall, no questions asked. And now we don't need a hammer. Until we get to Ice Palace. Oh, it's so weird looking at a pair of shoes when the soles are hanging off. Man, that sucks that they got ruined though. You never want that to happen to a good pair of shoes. Okay, that was 2 items. Now we're gonna do another skip in here called Diver Down. My kingdom for a hammer. Where you line up. There we go. Diver Down. That is not a hammer game. Specky Clip, basically it lets you, it's a neat little trick that lets you clip through that particular wall. You set it up by putting a bomb down in the corner, and then if you line up and you back into the explosion right as it ends, it'll kind of propel you a pixel into that wall, and then it'll allow you to use your hook shot to just get through it and grab onto the statue. It's a really cool trick. It was just discovered within the last year too, I think. And whether or not to allow it in tournaments was a big it like tore apart the Link to the PAst Randomizer community as far as races goes. My favorite trick, my favorite glitch in any game ever is in Ice Palace, but I need a hammer before I go in there. And that's called Icebreaker. Because Ice Palace is a terrible place. It's not my hammer. That actually was, I have, well, not save states because it's at the start of the game, but I was trying to learn the screen wrap in Zelda, and I had so many issues. I mean, it was before I started, like, learning, like, before I learned Jaws and everything like that, so now it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal, because I've done the Jaws script, so doing something like that shouldn't be as bad. But I had so many issues lining that up, and it made me not want to, like, well, it made me stop learning the run and move. God, what did I move on to after that? Is it Nightmare on Elm Street? Jaws? I know, that was back when I was still thinking I was going to just do nothing but speed runs. Immortal Jason would probably be my second one, my second favorite. There you go. Thank you, Uncle. You are a gentleman and a scholar. So with a little luck, this should still be done in under an hour. I should have checked that earlier. Well, actually, it might be a little bit of a stretch to get this done in under an hour, but we'll see. But yeah, I hate Ice Palace. Like, I hate doing this level the normal way so much, because it's just so much backtracking, it's so long. Even if you're using the bomb jump, which is still a significant time save, you still you have to hope you get a key, otherwise you're going to be leaving all the items on the right. If you can do Icebreaker, you're right there, and your items are right here as you're walking by. Do have to remember to hit the switch though. Whoops. Last time I was so excited to get through there that I forgot the switch. Like right now, I don't have to pick up another item in the game. I can just go. And cold stare is not too bad. Especially with this loadout. So how Icebreaker works is your shadow needs to be 1 pixel into the door. Then you need to swing so you're running into that while holding down. Then you've got to turn and... why am I getting that? Turn and swing your sword, or basically turn and be 1 pixel into the door again, and the block will push you into the door. There's a lot of easier ways to do that, like the setup Scottish Brave uses. She just, like, she does a bunch of sword buffers and doesn't have to worry about, like, if I miss it, I have to lay another Samaria block and try again. But she can, the way she does it just lets her kind of repeat it until it's done, until she gets the right thing, and I don't know how to do that setup. But as long as I can get this one relatively, like, I've never ran out of, well, I ran out of magic once, like when I was really early into learning it, but since then I haven't had an issue where I've ran out of magic and had to come back, so I don't really worry about it that much. Like, why learn a different piece of tech when I could learn something like the hammer yump? Alright, Cold Stare. Let's see what you got. There we go. I was gonna say, are they gonna give me another hammer there? Alright, we are ready for Ganon. Ah, that was a good one. Hurry up, Duck. Yep, we're hungry. We need those pork chops. We need the bacon. And the next seed is actually going to be it's going to be similar. I've never actually done, it'll be a test run for the actual mode itself, but it's zero jet, but it's inverted. So that could open up that could be a disaster. Like, I didn't really do a whole lot of thinking I just changed a couple things quick. Like, I think I swapped east, because Turtle Rock is incredibly fast and inverted. You can just basically skip right to the back. But there's also, there's a lot fewer checks you get at the start of the game, so the odds of me having to do something like dip into pendant dungeons or something is a lot higher. Come on, Ganon, do you really think that you can beat Freddy? I mean, I love inverted as a mode. It's so difficult at the start, too, because you're on 3 hearts with green mail in the Dark World, and that can be very problematic. Like, there, finding hearts and finding armor and bottles is going to be a lot more important until you really get settled with some more health. Come on, Ganon. That is not a good place for you to be right now. Missed. Biscuits. Missed again. Thanks for the GG's, Giants. Thanks for the GG's, Retro Nook. And under 58 minutes. Quite nice. I thought that seed was pretty cool. Alright, while we're going through this, we're gonna shut that down, get the tracker reset. This is inverted. And since it is inverted, even though you get a bunch, you have the chance of getting a lot more swords, I always start with the sword. Hey, it's back to normal now. Why is that back to normal? Well, this gives me some time to adjust. Let's see, we'll move live split back up. Why is there that big... Why is part of the hook shot covered? Why is there that... I'm confused. Like, the hook shot should not be covered like that. Can we do this? There we go, that's a little better. That'll work. Yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to hold down another button while resizing. But it looks better now. At least I think at least it does on OBS. Let's see on the actual display. There we go, yeah. I mean, it should show whatever I'm seeing on OBS, but you never know for sure. This is such a great theme to have for the ending. $96 and 57 minutes. That's not terrible, not like what I'd like to see, but it's still fine. Alright, so let's go back to the menu. Load up our second seed. It's on a flash cart. So, like, I've got my original, well, not my childhood Super Nintendo, that one broke, but I've got, like, my legitimate Super Nintendo controller and an actual Super Nintendo. It's just loaded on the flash cart of an FX Pack Pro. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Can make it rain stars. I think there's a sling command that you can use for that too. The randomizer is so addictive, Teshi. It is a blast. Like, I originally just wanted to learn this so I could start doing Super Metroid and do SMZ3 seeds. And I had so much fun with the A Link to the Past one that I kind of never really went into Super Metroid. I mean, I've done maybe like 15 Super Metroid seeds total, but I've been doing the A Link to the Past randomizer for over a year and a half now. Oh, I can pop the link into that here. One sec. Where is it? That'll let you, like, you can pick your modes and roll your seeds and Then, oh, you'll probably also want the tracker. This is by far the best randomizer tracker I've ever seen. Like, I wish the Super Metroid I'd probably play Super Metroid more if the tracker was as good as Dunka's tracker is for A Link to the Past. Unfortunately, it's not. Like, they have, I think it's Emo Tracker most people use for Super Metroid, and the logic in that is just all messed up, and... Wait, why didn't I start from my house? Already do it, it's been... Nope, you don't have to go to the Discord if you don't want to. Like, I just use the website. I've never rolled a seed on the Discord. Wow, starting Moon Pearl again. Very nice. Yeah, like, I've taken seeds that were rolled from the Discord, but I've never actually, rolled one myself. Too many bad guys. That's the problem we have with Inverted. Well, I'm trying to think, like, which armor would be the best to be purple Jason? Would it be the start, or would it be, like, the red mail? There we go, now we made it in here. Quarter magic. Flippers. Another Moon Pearl. Because, like, for me, I'd be torn as to which one. Like, would you want him to start as Purple Jason, or would you want that to be the goal with the red mail? So it's like, it's hard to say which one, like, where to put that, if at all. Because most people, like, how many people that know Friday the 13th would understand Purple and Teal Jason? So it's like, I know there is one that, a sprite that I've been wanting to make for a while and I just haven't yet. It's basically a shield where you're walking around with the fighter shield, and then if you get the blue mail, you get the fire shield, and then if you get the red mail, you turn into the mirror shield. Just because there's so many people in the community that hate the mirror shield, but then there's some that love it, and I think that'd be a very fun meme. Oh, not a problem, Teshi. Happy to share that. The only thing I'll say again is it is so addictive. Oh, the first thing I got was the Moon Pearl. Where's my item? Get out of here. See, I won't get to see what he is as a bunny. But I will when hopefully they do another one of those updates where they put the new sprites in there soon. I mean, it's not difficult to. Oh, that's right. Anti-fairies will do that, won't they? I didn't think of that. Good call. Don't need that. Wait, how? How am I supposed to get over to? Leave me alone. How am I supposed to get over to Pyramid Ledge? Oh, I guess swim around it. Hook up the IV cat. That's it. That might be the case. It's that much fun. like every game you're playing, it's like a new game. You're playing again for the first time. The other sprite I've like, one of the ones I've been, like, I know I could make it, it's just a matter of I've got to learn to be a little better of a sprite artist first, because I'd want to do her justice. But I want to eventually make a Maya Fey one. We've got Phoenix Wright, we've got Emma Sky, but for some reason we don't have Hammer. There we go. That is Light World access. Glad I went here before going into Pendant Thieves. Like, we've got at least characters that I consider to be lesser. And to me, Maya Fey was the highlight of the Ace Attorney series. Whoops. She's one of my favorite characters ever. But now that I've got Jason, I have Mega Man X, and there's no Zero Sprite. I definitely use Zero Sprite at some point if someone made one. So there's like all these different sprites that like so many people have that one particular sprite that they use, and like I'd have a rotation of different ones. Granted, it's not like I join races or tournaments or anything like that, so it really wouldn't be that big of a difference. I already have Samaria. The website actually lets you pick your own sprite, right? Like when you're rolling the seed, right before you save it, it gives you a drop down, and there's probably like 100 different sprites you can choose from. Oh, the music? That I had to get everything set up to use MSU packs. And I remember having a lot of trouble figuring out how to use MSUs, but there's actually what do you call it? A spreadsheet that has a bunch of them that you can download, and then you just have to basically set up name your ROM, whatever the MSU pack is named, and then it'll do it all from there. Another shield, bombos. Let me see if I can find that spreadsheet. Redeemed seeds. There we go. Yeah, this is a list of all of the MSU packs. And I believe I remember you want to look for the ones that are listed as full. I don't remember seeing the name Felicia on the list, but that doesn't mean all that much. Because I only like skimmed through and looked for specific characters. And I haven't played Darkstalkers, so that's not one I would have been actively looking for. Come on, well. Whoops, throw the bomb. That was almost a disaster. Oh boy, this seed is not being very nice right now. Okay, there we go. Flute. And another set of flippers. Oh, very nice. Well, I know there's... Well, actually, I don't know if there was... I thought I heard something about you weren't allowed to... Like, they didn't want you trying to pay artists to make a specific sprite for you. Because I remember mentioning that, like, the Brave knew the person that made the Emma sprite. I was gonna be like, I wonder if I could just like say, here, name your price, and I will pay you to make me a Maya Fey. But there was something about that they didn't want people doing that, or there was some reason. I remember them explaining it, and it definitely made sense. I just can't remember what the reason was. Let's see, still, you need the book to get into desert here. Oh, they do post requests in the Sprite Discord. Okay. Or maybe it was just the part about trying to pay someone to make it. But eventually I will have a Maya Fey sprite. I will have a Zero sprite. I already got the Jason one now, so I don't have to worry about that one anymore. And thank you again, Looking for Giants. So really, Jason, Maya, and Zero were the big three that I wanted. Like, the Mega Man X was just kind of the... I used Phoenix Wright for a while, but... I know, I like the Mega Man X one a little more than Phoenix. Which is nothing against the Phoenix Wright sprite. It's a great sprite. There's just something about the X one that speaks to me for some reason. Let's see, we already got Stumpy. Whoops. Garbage. There's just so many cool things that they can do with this stuff now. Wait, that's a bomb shop. Ow. So do this, do Mini Moldorm. Oh, Swamp is technically beatable right now. Interesting. There's actually a lot of stuff that's beatable right now. Why am I getting only duplicate items? I said, why am I only getting duplicate items? Look at that shield go, that beautiful tink noise. I love shields. Come on. Got it. There's the book. So that opens up Desert Palace. That's another hammer. A sword, okay, good. Burna, another sword. So now we've got a full clear on Desert. Desert's actually a pretty nice one too right now, because there's a lot more items you can get in that area and Inverted. Ooh, we'll take that. Do have Samaria. Ice Palace can be done right now. I mean, there's no fire rod, so Cold Stare might be a little bit of a pain in the butt. Especially with not having any extra armor. So maybe we'll hold off on that for a little bit. It's really easy to get to Ice Palace. Especially in Inverted. There's just so much green clustered around the map. So many places to look. And really not a whole lot missing anymore. That is the wrong rod game. We want a rod that makes fire. A rod that makes fire would be much nicer. We don't need a flute, already have that. Need fire rod, bow, swords, and armor. Well, a sword. Don't even really need the sword necessarily, it'd just be nice to have. Why was the reason I wanted to run back here? Oh, check out Sanctuary, that's right. It's a little awkward to get to Sanctuary in Inverted. And I can actually do the mushroom turn-in, because why not? And the extra heart makes trying to do Cold Stare a little nicer, but I still don't really like the thought of trying to do Cold Stare right now. I can turn in the mushroom. Go do North Dark World on North Light World checks. A bow, there we go. I mean, granted, we don't really need the bow except for Ganon. Because Pod and Ice Palace are both, I mean, Pod and Eastern are both pendants. This is a nice little dense area, though. With more flippers. So many flippers. Whoops. Get away from that bomb. Oh, good, I threw that. Fire rod, let's go. What am I missing now? I mean, aside from potentially doing like a tempered silverless Ganon, I think that's everything. Well, except for armor. I'd like to find a couple suits of armor, maybe another bottle. Well, those, thankfully I won't have to worry about medallions here. Misery Mire is always going to be Bombos. And I set Bombos to appear like 6 times. And with Inverted, I can just skip right to the back of Turtle Rock, since I've got the mirror, so I don't even need to worry about that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Would need Ice Rod for that. But we got the Ice Rod, that's fine. Alright, so how do we want to manage this? The flute won't even work here, so... Wait. Yeah, I mirror from the light world to the dark world in this one. Oh, silvers! Okay, well, we'll grab those. So after this, we'll come back out there and we'll just mirror back to the dark world, do Meyer. So it'd be great to find another sword, but if I don't, it's not the end of the world. Especially now that those silvers are going to be right there. I don't even know why I'm going here. The big key's on the torch. And I'm not gonna... I don't need to be actively going out of the way to try to find a sword right now. Sorry, Zeal, we're just going to be running. We're not going to be listening to how awesome of a track you are. We got things to do. Jason looks so happy to have a bow. He's got another instrument of destruction. Why do you bonk sometimes on that door? I don't get it. Unfortunately, no armor. I'm still probably gonna check Paradox just to see if I can maybe pull some armor out of there. Alright, so this will be crystal number 1. I can hear Lorelei snoring over there on the bed. It's adorable. Why can I never get this kill right? Aside from the obvious. So we're not even going to bother doing a Gina or anything like that. Oh yeah, I'm going to be right in that... I'm going to be right over by Paradox Cave anyway when I'm going over to Turtle Rock. I suppose if I'm going to be right here walking by, it's not like it takes that long to check. Maybe find another bottle, some armor, another sword. Another ice rod. Another moon pearl. Alright, let's go. Come on, hurry up, game. Screw it, I don't have my hook shot, let's go. We're just gonna bonk over that pit. Why do I have the hook shot out now? Oh wait. Well, no, I have the beams here. got through there. Beautiful. Don't touch me, Fireball. I have full health. What? There we go. Stop it. Now we're gonna have to use a powder. This seed should definitely be done faster than the last one. Unfortunately, no extra armor. Unless we, like, there could be armor that I just stumble into in one of these, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on that. When I go back to finally playing this game normally again without the jet modes, I'm gonna be so I'll probably have forgot how to do the routing for everything again. It's gonna be bad. Did I grab those silvers? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Yep. Oh, we could be done with this place by 27 minutes. Actually, probably not 27 minutes. Well, maybe. It's possible. Ow. Because Viddy's going to be a pretty quick fight with silvers. Yeah, this seed's been very nice so far. Well, I shouldn't say so far. There's really nothing left for to be bad with. So this seed has just been very nice. So let's see, 2. Where do we want to go next? Thinking maybe swamp. Oh, I did that wrong. I have to be in the light world first from up here. Jerk. All right. Now we can go ahead and clear that. It gets so like, oh, I did it again. Forgot the block clip, or make the block go poof. And then we bonked. There we go. So hopefully by like 32 minutes we'll be at crystal number 3. The one problem with doing this so quickly is that you don't get to hear as much of the Aquaria songs. Aquaria is a game I really have to play on stream one of these days. So here's Specky Clip. You go down. Miss. You're not supposed to miss the explosion like that. That's not how you do it. That's how you're supposed to do it. Very easy setup, too. Like, there's some things, like, where you've got to be... Well, I mean, like, in this one, diver down's not too bad either. You just line yourself up at the bottom of the... in the ladder, make sure there's a pixel space between there. I didn't get there quick enough, but... Make sure you're between the ladder, go straight down. Once there's a pixel between you and the bottom, you lay your bomb. And so the extra heart, it's nice. Don't have any armor, and Ganon's gonna hit like a truck. Oh yeah, this will definitely be done in under 32 minutes. This one will definitely be done in under 32 minutes. And we took the key earlier, so we don't need to get the key there. And now it's Argus time. You gotta kill the puffs. Got it. Whoa, that thing, he came out really quick there. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the quick kill. Let's just get the kill. Alright, armor or another sword. Or a hook. Argus drops the hook shot. That's just amusing. You don't see Argus dropping a hook shot that much. He's definitely cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I should buy some Cocoa Puffs tomorrow. That sounds delicious. I'm going grocery shopping earlier tomorrow morning, and the kids always like to go along because there's a Starbucks in the store. So my wife and the kids get their Starbucks, and then I don't want to spend ridiculous amounts of money on overpriced coffee. Granted, I don't drink coffee in the first place, but... Now we got more aquarium music. Oh, I have no problem saying that I'm eating the Cocoa Puffs. Like, my daughter buys... Well, I shouldn't say that's the same with Lucky Charms. The kids buy Lucky Charms, and they eat the marshmallows and leave the cereal. I also kind of have a craving for Corn Pops. My favorite cereal was not as exciting. I used to love Raisin Nut Bran, but then the kids like to eat that too. And then when we, since raisins are worse than chocolate for dogs, and the kids spill food everywhere and don't pick it up, we stopped buying that. When we rearranged the living room about a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I think, and I found little bits of raisins from Raisin Nut Bran under one of the couches when we moved it. They actually, that's another one. They actually have a new, what do they call it? It's like a newer, it's a Fruity Pebbles. It's apparently the same taste and everything, but they're just a lot bigger. So if like kids are eating them or something, you don't get 600 little pieces of Fruity Pebble on the floor. Which is great for us, because that's the reason I wouldn't buy those for the kids, because they kept leaving stuff everywhere, and I got tired of picking up after them. I don't have a key. Oops, I guess I should have went and got that key. Because there's probably a key in that first room. Wait a minute. Do I have to kill all these to open that door? I think I'm going through this backwards. Apple Jacks, those were great. Well, still are, not were. Yeah, I got myself locked in. So that's gonna be a time loss. Because there's got to be a key in the penguin room, the first penguin room then. So I'm gonna have to icebreaker another time. My wife's a big Cinnamon Toast Crunch fan. I actually, not very exciting, but I enjoy a nice bowl of plain Cheerios. Oh geez, the hook shot's better than that. Cookie Crisp was another heavy hitter. Honeycomb. Wait, no key. Oh, the key's got to be in the hammer room. Oh, I haven't checked Nightbreed yet. The kids go through phases on life. I know Chex cereal was one I've had to buy the last couple weeks for my youngest. Okay. Nope. There we go. So I just completely... Wait. Let's just steal that key. I am so stupid. I just wasted like 3 minutes. Oh, we actually have a box of the only Crunch Berries. And what? I didn't hit the switch. Oh, this is going so poorly. Backup strats. My dad loves Sugar Smacks. Oh, apple cinnamon cheer. There's so... Now I'm gonna... We don't have enough room in the pantry for all these different cereals. My wife's gonna be so annoyed with me tomorrow. I was like, why are you trying to buy 16 different boxes of cereal? No reason. Could also go for some peanut butter crunch right now. There, finally made it through here. That was horrible. Missed. I thought... I'd assume they'd have to make apple cinnamon Cheerios still. They have like chocolate strawberry and stuff like that now. So I feel like apple cinnamon would be one that they definitely still have, but I'm not 100% on that. Yeah, like my kitchen's gonna look like a fancy Kellogg's display at a grocery store. Nope, we still have to do... Skullwoods. Oh, I've never mixed a bunch of cereal together before, and that never even occurred to me to try that until now. I used to do that with soda all the time. Like you go to like a fast food place or a restaurant that has that they give you the cup and you do your own fountain drinks. I might actually grab some Apple Jacks anyway, just because that's one of those cereals that the kids don't really eat, but I do. Like, for some reason, mine, they don't like Kix. And I always liked Kix. I thought they were good. It's like they got a little bit of sweetness, but not too much. Which is great, because I try to watch my sugar intake. Since the beatus is very prevalent in both sides of the family. Oh, yes! Oh, it's Zombie Jason. That is amazing. I'm so glad I ran into that, because I completely forgot about the anti-fairy. I had completely forgotten about doing that, and it just happened. That was perfect. You knocked it out of the park with these sprites. Moth, come on. Oh, jeez, I almost died. Oh, yep, I use, Hey, Swayze, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, for the randomizer, I use my own custom MSU pack, and I believe this wasn't... I don't remember the name of the... I don't remember where the track is from in Chrono Trigger. Well, not what... I don't remember what the track is called. Zeal is desert. I was mixing that up. The only thing I'd say, the only thing I'd really like to see in here is some version of Purple Jason. But I don't know if that already exists, because I haven't found armor. What's the track for Turtle Rock on this? I had to change it because the one I had been using kept getting copyrighted. Is it the City of the Ancients? But see, this is the beautiful part about Turtle Rock in Inverted. What color? I'd say maybe that's not the right one. That is the wrong... Wait, no. This is fine. I'd say probably red mail might work better, just because it's going to be... More people would recognize the color you have here. I need a key. For normal Jason, and it'll hopefully get used more. And then purple Jason can just be like a little reward for finding all the armor. Oh, that's right. I needed the big key too. That was incredibly lucky. I should edit this mode to always make sure that the big key is on Laser Bridge. There's a key and a big key on Laser Bridge. Otherwise, I could have been stuck, like, running around this whole place just trying to find that big key. And that would have been horrible. Jeez, I haven't done Trinex in so long. Okay, that's good. This is the right one. No problem. You'd think all these monsters and bosses would know that they really have no chance against Jason. Crystal number 6. Let's see, I'm gonna have to go back up to the top. Go into the light. Is it even worth checking out? Ah, what the heck? It's not like we're going that far out of the way to check out Paradox. I believe it's this one. Yes. Hey, Lorelei. Come here, sweetie. Come on. There we go, an armor. And another bottle of blue. That is very nice. Trip to Paradox has already been worth it. Come on. Get him. Okay, heart. There we go. Wow. Trip to Paradox could not have... And the last armor. Oh, that's purple. Oh, it didn't... I get... It's not purple and teal. I like it though. It just... I was gonna say, wait, this looks purple to me. For her, she was actually named after the character in the Gilmore Girls, so it's Lorelai. So that was the perfect Paradox cave. 2 armors. Yeah, my girlfriend in college had, her family's cat had kittens, and we got Zelda and Lorelei from them. Why am I even doing this? I don't care about that key. Zelda was named Zelda because she was they had them in like this little, kind of like those old like boxes that are full of like, they'd be like full of Skittles or something that you'd get at a warehouse store. And Zelda was the first one of the litter to get out of that box and start exploring. So we're like, she's brave, we should call her Zelda. So that's where her name came from, and then, yeah, then she was named after Lorelei. And now she's... Hey, settle. Don't knock that over, please. I'm giving the assist to Lorelei on that one. I was paying more attention to her than I was to Moldorm. Alright, now it's time to make some bacon. Wait, what? Oh, this is the light world. I was gonna say, why isn't the music different? Oh, I'm still gonna have to go back to get there. Let's say the music is supposed to be different. Did I not get one of my crystals? But we're good. Right, sweetie. Why did I go back to the light world? Oh well, not that big of a deal. I can just mirror from in front of the pyramid. Wait, no! This is right. This is inverted. I didn't even have to go around there. I could have just went straight up. I'm just bleeding time here. Here goes Lorelei. They do have the pug sprite that Andy uses. Uh-oh. Got him. Stop teleporting, you coward. What are you doing, Lorelei? Okay, good. Perfect. I like it when he's up here, not when he's down at the bottom. Missed. So we got under 53 on this one. Would have been well under 50 if I didn't have that really bad screw up with the key in Ice Palace. Thanks for the GG's, Retro Nook, looking for giants. You get to drink from the fire hose. We did it, Lorelei. Saved Hyrule twice in one night. You look so much like you don't care about that at all, do you? You just want to be here and getting pets. Thanks for the GG's, Teshi. What was the song I used to have here? There was something else I had to switch out of. Hey, Lorelei, look. You don't want to? Would it help if I wasn't holding X on the controller to make this stuff go by faster? Let's try again. You're such a happy girl. I'm actually gonna make a note of put that in my little notes file here, Nightbreed. There. I probably did that last time too, but it can't hurt to have a note in two different places. It's a lot nicer when the thing actually talks there. Hey, Dimension X, welcome in. Hope your night's going well. I definitely did. This is the perfect ending track. Thinking from Bedwell Blackburn made Meme MSU, and I don't know how he found an 8-bit version of Never Gonna Give You Up, but it's awesome. And I'm very happy he found that, because I was able to get it. Well, he has the whole MSU on, what's it called? On the MSU thing. I wanted to have this, I wanted to play this song at the reception when I got married. My wife did not think rickrolling 315 people was funny. Hopefully freaking out in a good way, not a bad way. Well, they've got 8-bit songs of almost everything. It's awesome. Yep. That will be all for tonight. It's got to get up nice and early to go grocery shopping tomorrow. So I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight, everyone. Hope you all stay safe, get a good night's sleep, have a good rest of your night or day or wherever it is. As always, I'm not sure about when the next time will be. Hopefully tomorrow or Sunday, but it's kind of hard to say at this point with the kids. There's definitely a lot of cereal to pick up, so I'm probably gonna try to at least sneak in 3 boxes tomorrow. Yeah, thanks again, everyone. Have a great night, and we will hopefully see you next time. Just got to figure out where we're going for the raid.